I got emotional.
Well, yeah, because people are living their lives and they're having fun and they're being young adults and they're going to the movies. You can't do anything like that, Amberlynn. And you've done this to yourself. Hello again, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. And now I'd like to wish you a happy Sunday night. So, as promised, our girl uploaded about 40, maybe an hour ago. You know, she's keeping to her word and I'm keeping to mine. I don't know when this video is going to get up because I already posted once today, but we'll see. Anyways, I don't know. She's talking about mistakes she's made and, you know, she's going to talk about our lung again. So that's good. So, you know, and I guess she's going to cook. We'll see what happens, guys. Without further ado, let's not waste any more time and get right into it. All right. So today's title is Cook With Me, Making Mistakes, and What's Wrong With My Lung vlog.
To my vlog. So I'm about to make some food.
You wonder who's going to get the pans in the divorce?
So I am making a concoction, okay? So bear with me. So first we have the pot. I'm going to add some oil. I'm going to add some white onion that I cut up.
No! You must heat the pan, then put the onions in, and you should hear a sizzle. You should cook the onions a little bit so the oil gets all flavored. Then you can pop the turkey in.
I'm going to add some ground turkey.
But of course not. No.
Ew.
That's gross. Yeah. See,
now I'm going to add some black pepper.
Okay. You see, you don't just do this. Oh, God.
Pretty good amount of it. Some garlic salt.
Guys, I'm starting to twitch. All right. Garlic salt. Ugh.
Some minced onion.
Garlic.
I meant to say minced garlic. Some minced garlic. And now
at least
I'm going to mix it all up.
I'm not going to cook right. I'm not eating it.
This is going to be a one-pot meal.
I do those.
My camera doesn't angle down anymore, so I wish I could show you what was really going on.
All right, should we start a GoFundMe for her to get a better camera? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
But my camera is like super top-heavy, so...
And she has one of those and you all don't. She's the real vlogger here.
Any farther down.
And I'm using my perfectly fine MacBook Pro camera.
Now that I angle it, it'll just like fall into the food. Okay, guys, so my meat is cooked. My onion is cooked exactly how it should be. Now I'm going to add tons of taco seasoning. I wouldn't say tons, but, you know, a decent amount for sure. Stir that up. This is probably where people are going to be like, what is happening? I'm also going to add some salsa.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me as much as the travesty she performed with the onions.
Yes.
They're just so much better flavored. I think the food turns out better when you're able to put the onions in, fry them up a little bit, put some salt in there. It really seasons the oil.
This is going to be so good. People question my food, but I promise you that I know how to flavor. I know how things...
Help. Help. Help.
Taste.
No.
Always trust a fat chef.
No, not one that eats only takeout, all right, and cooks sporadically. No, I don't trust a fat chef. I trust a real fat chef that actually is a foodie and actually knows how to fucking cook.
You know what I'm saying? Now I am going to add Tapatio. This comes out so slow. Oh my goodness.
Feel good top off of it.
And I'm going to add some chicken stock.
What the hell?
And then last but not least, I'm going to add some jasmine rice. So now I'm going to leave it.
Not only did she not measure that, but she, just guys, I mean, I'm sure her thing will look fine. No, you got to bring the liquid up to a boil, then you put the rice in. I don't even willy-nilly rice, and I can willy-nilly some stuff. That is just, she's playing fast and loose with her dinner there.
To simmer. I am going to add a few more seasonings. I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne, some crushed red pepper flakes.
Remember, crushed red pepper just adds heat, not flavor.
I like my food spicy, okay?
Yeah, no, you're an idiot because you have no taste buds left.
And now I'm just going to let it do its thing.
Cover it.
The rice is going to cook.
Put a lid.
And the chicken stock is going to evaporate.
You dummy, it's going to get soaked up in the rice.
So this is how it looks now. It's going to simmer for a minute
Cover
or two or three, probably about 20. And I'll show you guys when it's done. All right, so here it is, finished. This honestly came out perfect. It tastes so delicious.
I doubt it.
It's like a taco salsa-y rice. I don't really know. But it tastes amazing. I was definitely craving like a comfort food, and I do not want to order takeout today. So yeah, here it is. Delicious. Okay, so I have tons.
You made a mess.
Of leftovers. Thank God. This is one of them things where I feel like tastes even better like leftover. So I'm excited for that. Feleeeen loved it. So
Feleeen's still there, and she loved it because she probably didn't want to pick a fight. And let me tell you, if she were watching, because she appears to know how to cook. If she were watching Amberlynn do this, she would have freaked out too. I'm telling you.
I'm glad about that because she's such a good cook. Looks like the bowl is
and you probably made her tweak a little bit.
A little too small, but it'll be okay.
You're fine.
I'll figure it out.
Put the lid on.
Now I need to clean the stove.
Put that away.
It's looking messy, but look how good that looks. I swear. No. Oh my God. It was 10 out of 10. Massively dirty stove. Yeah,
so those white spots, she either needs to get Barkeeper's Friend, or I think it's called like Weinman's or Wegmans or something. After you've cleaned the physical dirt, you like, squirt it on. It's like a white liquid. And I like to let it sit, but you get like one of those scouring pads, and it's a good scouring pad, a scratch resistant one. And then I let it dry for a few minutes and then just wipe it off with the clean cloth, and it like makes your stovetop shine. Just little housekeeping tip from the Mama Goob.
Stove to a now clean stove. Still looks dirty, but I promise it's clean.
No. She's going to get in trouble with her landlord for that.
This is what I've been using for literal years. It's the Method All-Purpose Cleaner in Wildflower. It smells so freaking good. I ended up buying, this was a while ago, like a whole bundle online.
I'm a Mrs. Meyer's fan, especially their holiday blends. This year I got like citrus clove. I've gotten peppermint before. They got a lot of good stuff. I love Mrs. Meyer's.
Because not only was it cheaper, but I was obsessed. I go through weird stages where I like clean obsessively. But yeah, this is the best ever. The smell of it, I could marry it. So I'm LOLing, but I figured I would show you guys this because this is a really big question that is happening right now. People are asking what weight did I put in on the Weight Watchers app to get 82 points. I put in the weight that I weighed the day that I started.
Well, honestly, guys, Weight Watchers, I think they do this on purpose. They keep changing their point schemes. So, like, they'll increase points, but then they'll, decrease the free foods. So they'll change the points on the foods. It's complicated. So
531.2.
Good.
And there's like rumors, people using some like knockoff calculators.
And by the way, she's about 10 pounds more than she was like last week, 2 weeks ago.
Just online, not how it works. It's kind of creepy and kind of weird, but yeah, 531.2. Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I be
We know.
getting emotional at the drop of a hat. I was checking my Instagram DMs and someone's like, going to see the new Barbie movie. Wish you were here to dress up with me and my friends.
You know, that's funny. We just got back from Insidious. It was really good. I liked it. I like a good scary movie, though. So that's why I still have my soft drink, because I can't really drink soda every once in a while. So still like half, 3/4 full.
And for some reason, I got emotional.
Well, yeah, because people are living their lives and they're having fun and they're being young adults and they're going to the movies. You can't do anything like that, Amberlynn. And you've done this to yourself.
I don't know what it is. I just
You're mourning the young adulthood that you lost.
appreciate you guys like reaching out to me and stuff. Like, truly, you guys have no idea. Like, I know I focus a lot on like the hate and stuff because it's so loud and just like in my face. But like,
And wasn't it last week too when she told us all off that she knows how to eat better than we do or the M babies do? Didn't she tell us she's not going to look or read the comments again?
I see the support and I see the love and I feel it. And I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate it so much. Like, especially during this time where I just feel kind of lonely and sad. And
how can you be lonely when Feleeeen is still there? Oh, and guys, look at the tears. You see? She got tears for you. Look at, aww. Y'all are mean. She squeezed out a couple tears for you. Can you let it go now?
just not worthy. I'm working on it though, and every day I can just improve. That's the only thing I can do. But
that's all anybody
I'm just
can
having
do.
a hard time, and I'm just going through and seeing all these sweet messages, and I just appreciate it. And I'm sorry I can't respond to all you, but I am reading them, and I appreciate them so much. So thank you. Like, you just never know what someone is going through.
That's right. That goes the other direction too, Amberlynn. Like the guy fishing, you know, I'm not going to let that go. That really pissed me off. You know, you love to draw conclusions and then you get mad when people draw conclusions against you.
Any small thing can hurt someone, but any small thing could also just make someone feel really freaking good and just appreciated and thought of. And that's where I'm at right now. So, all right, I'm going to open my blinds and I'm gonna go for a walk. So that is what I'm about to go do. And I don't vlog and walk anymore. I've been going on daily walks actually for almost a week now. And ever since I fell and tore ligaments in my ankle, I don't do that because I was vlogging and walking when I did that. So I'll see you guys when I'm done. So not me out here just staring at myself in the mirror.
Oh, are we gonna get yelled at? What do you think?
Just hating myself, like, oh my god.
We are less than halfway, so there's still lots of time for her to scream at us.
God, I am going through such, like, self-hatred. I talked about it a little bit in my last vlog. I just feel like...
Yeah, you should hate yourself for being a piece of shit. I'm not going to let go the whole throwing out of the perfectly good food.
I'm really struggling with that. Like, it kind of just reminds me of like something that I've heard, you know, people talk about, like how they feel like their self-worth is only as much as the person you're with, like, makes you feel. Like,
remember, nobody can make you feel anything. You make the choice.
For me, it's like being with Feleeeen, you know, there was a lot of affection, romance, love, compliments. And she drastically made me feel better about myself. Like, she made me feel normal. Whereas,
see, if she would have held your feet to the fire like she said she was going to do, you would not be in this situation today. Maybe y'all would have broken up anyways, but you'd easily have lost 100 pounds, at least.
Majority of my life, I have felt like monstrous, grotesque. People look at me like I'm a circus freak, and Feleeeen made me feel normal. She made me feel like I deserved love and I deserved to be treated.
Well, nobody says that you're not deserving of love.
For more than like my size. And
Your size is your signature.
I guess for some reason, like, I don't know, I'm just feeling like I'm just not worth love anymore. I don't know. I'm just in a weird
You know, to get love, you have to give love. Just FYI.
headspace, and I don't know. I come on here and I try to be as entertaining as possible, and you know, I'm just not entertaining right now. I'm just going through some stuff for sure. Oh, and I do want to say that I have heard you guys, because a lot of people were asking like about my lung and an update on that. Well, just like last year, where the pain and the shortness of breath and all of the symptoms I had, they kind of like vanished. I'm experiencing the same thing where it
after you took antibiotics.
Vanished. My lung isn't hurting. It's not making that like weird feeling that I was having.
Are you going to go to the pulmonologist still? You should.
I don't know. I'm like really afraid for it to come back. Like, knock on wood. But a lot of people were asking about that. So I don't know. It's apparent that this comes in waves.
So are you seeing the pulmonologist or not?
Need to keep that documented and the symptoms that, you know, arise when it happens. And
because you should establish yourself, and she's not listening to me, obviously she can't hear me, but anybody else, it's not a bad idea when you have a reoccurring health issue, even if you're not like, you know, acutely experiencing it, you should establish yourself with the specialist in that area, you know, because it's a lot easier to get seen when you've been seen before. New patients, they like to push out for weeks, months, whatever.
And I always make sure to see my doctor when it happens and stuff. So, but for some reason, I still have not gotten a call from the lung specialist, which is weird because my doctor literally told me they are calling me. And normally I'm like super impatient, so I end up calling them and I just want to get the ball rolling. But I wanted to take your guys' advice and just wait for them to call me.
No. Okay, when a reasonable amount of time has passed, you have to call them. They could have forgotten, it got mixed in the shuffle. You need to be proactive about stuff like that. I'm not saying the next day, like burn their phone up, but you know, if it's been a few days and month now, it's been over a month, you need to call them. And like I said, you need to establish yourself with the pulmonologist.
And since they haven't, I think I'm just going to call them. But yeah, I just wanted to give that update. Y'all know what sounds good? I'll show you. Which I still haven't even had. Neither has Feleeeen. Remember when we got these from the Dollar Tree? We got 2 of each. They're the Cool Pops. We got 2 of these and 2 of these. But we have the other ones in the pantry. So there is like so many flavors to choose from. I think I'm going to try some from here. 6 of these is a serving for 90 calories. Man.
It's sugar water. And I'm telling you, sitting in your apartment eating one of those is not as much fun as being outside sweating in the heat at a barbecue eating one of those. That happens to be spiked with alcohol.
Who eats 6 of these? I mean, that's probably easy to do, but...
my kids and their friends, yeah.
I want either the cherry, watermelon, or strawberry. Let's do watermelon, which is the dark green one.
No. You have enough fucking problems with your teeth. What's wrong with you?
That's how I open these, folks. I think I broke my tooth.
Yeah, no shit.
I think I broke my tooth. I was not expecting it to be so frozen. Oh.
Amberlynn Reed takes a pop out of the freezer that's frozen hard solid. Amberlynn Reed doesn't expect it to be that frozen.
That slaps. I also want to try cherry, which is the red one. Y'all. This is where it's at. Looks like I'm having 3 of them because now I want to try berry punch.
The blue?
which is blue.
So I don't know any of you parents out there. The purple ones, they were always the last or never eaten ones. Everybody hated the purple in my house. The blue usually went first.
Wait. My favorite out of the three I've tried.
Show us your tongue.
These all slap, but
She didn't even finish one, guys. Before she started the next. Mama Goob is suffering today.
I think the blue's my fave. Okay, guys, hello. Let's talk.
Let's not. Oh,
I mean, this whole video has been nothing
cut us a break on the boob shots, please.
but me talking. But, I mean, that's what a vlog is, right? I just went on another mini walk with Twinksters. I don't know. Something's gotten into me. I'm walking a little bit more than usual, so that's really good. But I want to talk about...
She went from 0 to bringing Twinkie outside to go to the bathroom because Feleeen's not there. I mean, I'm sure she comes there every once in a while. She's not staying overnight.
But Weight Watchers, I have stayed under my points for the last couple of days.
Yay.
And I'm just like super swollen still, and I just don't feel...
What did we just watch, guys? Garlic salt, tapatio, salsa, taco seasoning, garlic salt. Let's not forget about the garlic salt.
That good. Like, I stopped the whole like fruits, veggies, chicken sausage, mustard, cottage cheese. I stopped that, and I have felt like crap ever since. Like, legitimately, eating that way just made me feel so good. So it's like I kind of want to go back to that life. So like, I did it a couple days after the breakup, but like, I don't know, the breakup has kind of messed with my everything, like my routine of life, my schedule, the way I do things. I don't know. So, yeah. God, was starting Weight Watchers a stupid idea?
Yes.
So many of you are probably screaming at your like TV, your phone, your computer, laptop, whatever you're watching me on. You're like, Amberlynn, you're so annoying. I know.
Yeah, pretty much.
But was it a mistake?
Yes.
God, I have stuff to think about.
Well, what was a mistake was paying for it for 6 months. And then if you were telling the truth, you have a whole real dietitian who can really help you, like for real. And, a weight loss team.
I feel like it was a mistake. Okay, guys, so I just completed another wannabe Lego, so I wanted to show you. Okay, it's my little version of therapy. Look at Rirdles. What are you doing? Hi.
I cut back in for the cat because the cat's cute. And all she's saying is the fake Legos have been helping her with the breakup.
Okay, guys, so it is the end of the night, and I'm getting tired. I do want to end this vlog, but I want to do a question or two. So let's pick a popsicle stick here. We got number 2. Can you guys see it? 2. What's your favorite weight loss snack? Well, it depends. Like, are you trying to be like super healthy, or are you still allowing a little good in there? Oh my God, the lighting. What is going on? I looked up and I literally thought I was in like an interrogation. What? Ma'am. I'm just gonna say, like, when I'm being like super healthy, like an apple, I'm not even lying. But like, if I am eating whatever I want, just like in moderation or whatever, I really like those salami snack plates. Y'all, I totally was...
Those aren't salt-free at all.
Gonna do another question, but I'm really tired.
So go to bed.
I'm a little high. I took Delta 8. I took a little bit more than I usually do, and it just like really helps with my sleep and stuff.
Good.
So I'm not gonna get mad about that.
Agreed.
And also, I don't know, kind of lightens my mood a little bit.
That's
I don't feel as sad, so. But it's like literally my bedtime, so I'm gonna go. And again, I promise this face will have makeup on it tomorrow, so you guys don't have to stare at me looking like this. I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.
All right, guys. So you know what we're gonna do now. It's a little early. She only posted this an hour ago, so, we probably don't have great comments, but there's already 274. And somebody mentioned I really should have done this anyways to get the dislike, the add-in for the dislikes so you could see them, but I haven't had a chance today. So, so toxic to expect all your self-worth to come from a partner. Come on, Amber. You are responsible for your feelings, not other people. You're kidding. Boy, you're so smart, battled, Battle Damage Princess. I was eventually going to get it. We have finally come full circle. The watery, soupy concoctions have returned. All right, Fleurs, guys, I don't even know why I bother. It's usually why I don't read the names. It makes me irrationally angry when people don't wait for the pan to heat up, or the oil for that matter, because it doesn't cook right like that, guys. It's just, your food would be so much flavorful if you kind of like shock the onions in the hot oil and you flavor the oil well with the onions. Personally, like as Italians, we like to put the garlic first and sort of, season the oil, as we've called it. And then I'd stick the onions in, put a little salt and pepper, cook those, then put the meat in. Add some kind of flour or cornstarch to thicken the soup. And please rinse the rice a few times before adding. So I go on my kicks where I rinse rice, where I don't rinse rice. Honestly, I don't see the difference. The part that made me a little triggered was she didn't cover the rice. You're supposed to bring the liquid to a boil, add the rice, stir it up, cover it, turn it to low. Yes, good point, Lance. I have no issue with the food she made, but it didn't look like she measured anything. So how can she calculate the WW points? You're so cute. Since you love to read so much, please get a cookbook, Lamau. You don't even need cookbooks anymore. I mean, they're cute to have and such, but the internet has all the cookbook you need. Yeah. Here we go. Let the damn onions caramelize before you put the meat in it. I'm not going to let it go, guys. It was the throwing out the food yesterday. I don't feel nearly as passionate about the onion situation as I did about the throwing out food. Inflationary periods. I mean, have any of you normies been to the grocery store lately? Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm going to leave it with this because the comments are pretty dry right now. Took me a minute. You're bugging 78. Girl, we know you didn't go, Joaquin, anywhere. Don't lie to us. All right, guys, so what did you think? I was just looking at my background. Usually I'm very careful about my background, and you guys are seeing the tricks of my trade here. It's when I have a surprise last-minute meeting with somebody important, I put additional clothes on. Shh, don't tell. Anyways, guys, so that was the second time she posted today. Yeah, nothing has changed. Not as infuriating as earlier, so that's good because I want a nice little happy sleep tonight. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I really do appreciate you stopping by. And have a nice Sunday, and hopefully tomorrow you'll wake up with all kinds of energy, vim, and vigor to tackle the week. Ugh. Bye, guys.